All right, so we're in Great Bend, Kansas, here at Cards Unlimited. We're on Main Street. Never know where the journey's gonna take you. We had some gas issues last night. I knew a guy in Kansas, go figure, so we pulled over, we had to go see him, and we found a card store we weren't planning on seeing, so we're gonna go in and check it out. Hi. How you doing? Good. Tell us about the boxing ring. Yeah, it's pictures on the internet.
Oh, you mean the wrestling ring?
Yeah, is it still here?
Yeah.
Can I like go off the ropes and stuff?
No.
Come on. That would be unbelievable content. So you know what I think we should do? Wow, this is phenomenal. I mean, Michael Rubin loves the hobby so much. We should do like a charity thing where all of his followers and the people that really love him and the people he's positively impacting in the hobby can come here and we can box it out for charity. What do you think, Mike? You down? Elevate, baby. What are some of the coolest things you have? Some of your favorite things in the store?
Horror signatures. Well, we got a lot of Jason and...
Oh, cool. Hulk Hogan?
No, the F Friday, he's my bit.
Where's that?
On the
Bottom, in the middle.
Oh my God!
Jason thing.
That's sick. How much is that?
I can't sell it.
That's sick.
My partner would kill me.
I love that.
Yeah, I did. The Darth Maul one's really cool too. I love Darth Maul.
Whose were these?
These are my business partners.
Oh.
He's a professional wrestler.
He is?
Yeah.
Who? Okay.
Fuck the Clown.
Oh my God. Is wrestling and combat stuff the biggest part of your business?
One of, yes.
Nice. A lot of Funkos.
3,500 right now.
Wow.
Wow. Do you sell stuff like this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All the time, yeah.
Like what would you pay for boxes of these?
A whole one? About 150 bucks.
That's what you would pay for a box of these? I gotta go in the U-Haul. How many do you want?
Huh?
Do you want some?
Not right now.
Oh. What was the coolest collection to ever come through here? Or really old?
Ted Williams.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was it?
I believe it was
A ball, a card?
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's worth $750.
What do you collect?
Pokemon mostly.
I guess you have original Charizards.
Yeah, I have a few. I got them graded.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tucked away. Wouldn't be for sale either?
No.
Damn. Well, thanks a lot for having us in. Really cool spot. I don't know what to think. I mean, he wouldn't sell me his coolest stuff. I really love that Jason thing. That was sick. Did not expect to see that. Really wish it would have let me jump off the ropes. I still think my idea. I mean, come on, Mike. Let's charity, baby. Elevate. We love everybody, right? We got to help everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get you in the ring. We'll get you all geared up. You probably got the trainers to get yourself going. Could do a lot more with the store, but I guess he sells Funkos. So
It's Kansas.
we're uploading videos, so we had the time. All right, so we've kind of had a travel day today. We had a little hiccup in the morning. We got to always share it. We can't just share the fun stuff, right? So we had a little hiccup in the morning. Internet in Kansas isn't great. Computer dropped. What was that thing that fell out of the hole?
The USB.
So here's the lesson. The lesson is we need a bus that has internet with a desktop that's like hardwired instead of a laptop that doesn't have enough storage and it's going slow and yada, yada, yada. We get to Kansas City. We're going into a place called Art of Sport. I think this is going to be really cool because it's not just cards, it's art too. And especially after being in Grand Junction, I have a newfound appreciation for just really cool stuff because sometimes it's just really amazing to do and some of these people are really, really talented. So, and this store is kind of like ours too, right? We're half sneakers, half cards in Doylestown. So I'm anxious to see this. What do you think? You excited?
I love art, so I'm always excited. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm excited for the AC too.
Are you
close? This is going to kind of lead us into the next idea that we're going to try to put together. I mean, how much does this suck that we're traveling across the country? Nothing on any of their social media says they're closed. Hours of operation say open. And here they are.
Closed down.
Blacked out, closed down, available for lease. Really, really sucks. We wasted time here and now we have to zoom to another place. So we are at the Warehouse Sports Cards. You can see they're open 12 to 7. We called, the owners were nice enough to stay open so that we could do this interview, check out their shop and bring you on a tour. That's the way it should be. So shout out to them. Thanks for doing business the right way. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you the owner?
I'm not. He's in the back. I'm Tim.
Hey, Tim. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We've got 2 stores outside of Philadelphia. Wow, your place is really cool.
Okay. Yeah, we've got 3 here in the Kansas City area.
Oh, wow. Tell us where they are. All the same name?
No, this one here, the Warehouse, back in March, we just on the other side of town here, 5 minutes away, we bought, it's called Casey's Finest. And then back in November, we bought their other store, Casey's Finest in Blue Springs, Missouri.
Wow, so you guys are really bullish on the industry.
Yeah.
Tell us why.
Diving in deep, I mean, to kind of hang around. We didn't have a Tops license here, and both those stores did, and it was easier for us to go buy a store that had one than to go through Tops to get one. So.
How long has this store been in business?
Almost 4 years.
What sells the best for you here?
Kansas City stuff, I mean, Bobby Witt Jr., Patrick Mahomes go crazy, but a lot of football singles, a lot of baseball wax. We do a little bit of everything.
Most of your business out of the store, do you guys do stuff online too?
We have an eBay store. Thankfully, the store's been growing more and more, so we do more and more through the store rather than online, which is easier for us, not as much shipping and things like that. But we do. He's been on eBay for 25 years. So.
And it looked like there were some people just leaving, so you had people in here right to the wire, which is great to see.
Yeah, a lot of kids.
Yeah, that's terrific. Do you guys have trade nights? You guys?
Haven't had one yet. We're planning to hopefully do our first one in about 2 weeks.
That's great. So let's take a little walk through here. Here's your wax. That's nice. A lot of hobby stuff.
Try to have the retail too to give people different price points. You know, not everybody can afford a hobby box.
So this is great. Back here you've got some signed bats. Wow, the Witt signed stuff is great. Oh, those are all signed jerseys.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks so much for staying open.
No problem.
John.
Yep.
I mean, this is a hardcore card store. I love it.
Yeah, we've had the place 10 years, but we've only been open to the public for 3.5.
Oh, and what did you do for the other 6.5?
It was like eBay, and I did local shows. The local guys kind of got, well, I wouldn't say local guys, just they were taking too much cream off the top. I'd go buy collections all over the place. So I was like, I'll just throw the doors open and see what happens.
That's great.
It's turned into this.
What's the show market like here?
Decent. Yeah, we've got a big one about once a quarter that's pretty big. John Knox Village has turned into a really good show, and Harris Casino. They have shows by 2 different promoters there, so one's really good and one's not. So, and then we have a local VFW hall about every other month, and Craig's show is down in Olathe every other month, so it's pretty strong.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a PC?
Not really.
Not anymore,
I've been doing
right?
this since 1998, so I had to pay bills, so I didn't get to keep anything.
Yeah.
I've got a few Mike Schmidt cards, that was my guy, and I've got a few Mantle cards that probably won't go anywhere. But
When did you start collecting? When did you start falling in love with the hobby?
84.
So 84, and then in 98 you decided to make it full time.
98, I was driving to college, stopped by a gas station, pulled a Peyton Manning Topps Chrome Refractor rookie, put it on eBay, sold it for 400, didn't go back to school.
No way.
That's it, dropped out, went all the quick trips around town. They weren't quick trips, but all the gas stations around town buying up the cards, and that was my seed money for all this, I guess.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but it really took off in 2020.
Yep.
It was nuts. I mean, I'm sure you guys know.
Yeah.
That's when it hit, so our revenues were 5-10x.
Were you, so obviously you were a big, at that point you were just huge singles market.
Not necessarily. Like when we started in 20, so when I got this place in 14, we couldn't even fill like a corner of this building. I just outgrew my house. In 2020, we were going to open up, but we were going to open up opening day of baseball season. COVID hit, canceled everything. And then in April, like I was pulling cards off the quarter wall or selling for $300 on eBay. LeBron James Prism, card number 1, that type of stuff. That's what got us here. I mean, really, it is what got us here.
That's what changed your life forever.
So October of 2020, we opened up the doors to the public, and it was slow. I mean, not slow for a couple of years, but now, I mean, me and Timmy are here all the time and can't really handle it. So
Prices have come way down since 2020. It's kind of,
we're making more money.
you're making more money.
We're making more money now than in 2020.
Tell me how.
Well, I built it for steady growth. So our process, if it's 100% the way we like it, is they come in here, say they have $100, they spend $75 on singles, so they get their $100 worth of value. They spend the other $25 on a blaster or something like that to open some packs, have some fun, and then they'll sell that back to us. Or the stuff they don't want out of it, they'll sell back to us. So then they'll take that money, go buy more singles. So the money keeps flowing. We keep getting new products. You know, that's on a bigger scale.
Sure.
And then we either put it out there or put it on eBay. Or from 1998 till basically 2020, I was basically a wholesaler, supplying other dealers with product. I was making dollar boxes, selling those for guys for shows. I still have those contacts that every card that we buy has a place to go. I mean, I was in enough shops. I had a shop in 20 years ago, but not for long, like 6 months. But you spend enough time in shops, you see that 19 out of 20 times it's 1988 Donruss or whatever it is, 90 tops. Instead of trying to just wait out and get that 1 out of 20, I tried to figure out how to make money on those other 19 that people were turning away.
Sure.
So we did.
That's great.
Yeah.
What's the best deal that's ever come in?
The most fun I've ever had on a deal was a guy had a shop in the 90s in Kansas, and his son moved 3 houses down, and he brought his collection in that had one of everything. So that's the only time I've ever had a mantle rookie. Clemente, Musial, Koufax, Aaron, Banks, K-Line, everybody from the 50s and 60s.
That's amazing.
So that was really fun.
What's the one card you wish you sold but you got stuck with?
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. He's probably the guy. Him and Clyde Edwards are probably the 2 guys we lost the most money on.
Gotcha.
Because we got like 3,000 Clyde Edwards back there.
And Wander Franco.
And Wander Franco. We've been pretty lucky.
Yeah, the wins outweigh the losses.
Stuff, yeah.
That's great. Well, thanks a lot for your time. I really appreciate it. When did you start collecting cards?
First set I started collecting was 07 Topps Football, the black border.
Yep.
And so,
AP.
Yeah, AP rookie, Calvin Johnson. So that got into that. Chiefs cards. Like I said, I started collecting with my dad. He had all his cards from the 60s. I remember I was 8, a couple years into it. Like I remember 2010 Dominic Brown. Big time Phillies broke out. Then the next year Dominic Brown stuff was in the tank. So I'm like, I didn't like, at 11 years old, I didn't like playing the up and down game. Vintage, it's all constant up. It's never, Mickey Mantle's not getting in trouble, or he's always going to be steady climb. My dad was completing his vintage sets. First collected in 1966. First set he had a bunch of cards of. He was working on that. I like the 65s, so I started the 65 set when I was 13 and completed it when I was 15. My favorite set, the pennant design and everything. So my dad passed away and I inherited his collection, so I have a set run from 57 on up.
PC for life, right?
I love the vintage stuff.
Yeah.
The oddball stuff, ice cream company, dog food cards. There ain't no dog food company making baseball cards anymore, so it's really cool stuff.
That's a great story. Thanks a lot for sharing that. Mike and Tim were great guys. Their shop is going to get a really high review. One of the things I really liked about Mike is he was so upfront and honest about what he thinks one of his weaknesses is in business. And what he said was, he's a back of house guy. He's a hardcore card guy. He's a card salesman, not a business owner. I really respect when somebody can admit one of their weaknesses. And then after that, we told him where we were earlier, the Art of Sports. Well, the store was closed, or it looked closed to us. There was no signage, the website wasn't updated, nothing on the store was updated. The mall map had them in the same spot. They had nothing but great things to say about them. So where we said earlier that we were kind of disappointed, these guys had so many great things to say about them. They also told us that's Bobby Witt's home store. He told us great stories about Bobby Witt showing up one day when there was a PSA drop-off. He told us stories how they refer business back and forth to each other. It sounds like these two stores have a really great working relationship, and they're both good guys, and I really want to see both of them succeed. Can't wait to do this video and finally give you our final review about everything, but this place is a must-stop. One final thing that I love, you can kind of cross these hours out, because if you want to stay till 8 or 9, these guys will stay with you and hang out and talk cards and wheel and deal. So great spot, highly recommended. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you
Reporting live from Q39. We got a line, folks.
at 8 o'clock and they close at 9. Wow.
So, by your guesstimates, do you think this is a good barbecue place?
I'm gonna say yes, but the cherry on top to this day would be we're unable to get in. Trying to stay positive, but just
We never know with our luck. So, first up, we have the pork belly appetizer. Dink it.
bang it.
Wow. This was worth the extra night in Kansas City.
It's banging. It really is.
I'm excited. I love barbecue. I love cooking. True barbecue pork belly. It just melts. Oh my God. That is so good. Let's just right in.
Love that.
Oh my God. Ready?
Come on, you mother.
Get in there. Come on now. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, one bite.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ridiculous. I mean, it's fucking phenomenal. Send it all in. Be a real woman and send it in.
Get it.
Wait!
Get it, girl. Get it.
Bang. Just send it. I love it. She doesn't care.
That's fucking amazing.
It's a rib. Falls off. You don't even need a bite. You can just suck it right up. She got me the brisket. Now I'm just gonna warn you, before tasting, it don't look as good as my boy Migsy. Shout out to Dark Star Barbecue in Delaware. I'm just saying it looks a little overcooked to me. There's not as much red as I'd like to see, and a lot of sauce. No bullshit. Not because he's my boy Migsy's is better. It's not even close. I would put. I'm telling you right now, not even close. Migsy's is better. I got a sausage here. Thank God it didn't hit my shirt. I look like a real slob. The sausage is good. It's solid. The sausage is good. The ribs are phenomenal. I would have buried a whole rack. A+ on the ribs. I told the waitress that she's paying a hospital bill when I check myself in. Banging. Thank God Cole and Izzy didn't get fucking beans. Oh my God, they're phenomenal. I eat them with a shovel. That's phenomenal. It's an A+ meal. If you come, I get the ribs. The full rack, send it in, 2 sides. That's what I would go with.
Burnett's. Migsy's melts.
Migsy's is better, right? I'm telling you. Proud of him. He's going to a brewery. I'm going to whip that motherfucker into shape. And I'm telling you right now, it's the best barbecue joint in a fucking tri-state area. Mark that down.
Mine looks a little less dry.
I believe a place with a good reputation, you got to give it 2 shots.
Migsy still has a little bit more flavor.
It's still better, right? I'm telling you, no fucking sauce. You don't need fucking sauce. A whole bowl.
That's a good one. I think my mac and cheese is better though.
Your grass.
My veggies.
You haven't had many of those.
I love zucchini and squash. I mean, you can't go wrong.
It's gonna fall. It's ridiculous, right?
Pulled pork. Love a pulled pork. Ooh.
Do you like it? It's good.
I love that.
Taste her brisket, because I want to hear. Okay. That's what I'm saying. What are we doing? It's the inside smoking. I'm telling you. It's good, right?
I didn't try Migsy's warm. I need to try it. Hey. I need to try some warm. All right. Warm.
All right, so
Hot brisket.
Migsy's come to our apartment.
Yes, please.
Look at this guy. This guy's laying down. So I want to do a giveaway, and here's what I want to do. Everybody's asking what's in these boxes. I swear to God on my kids, I got no idea. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to slide over here like this. Pray I don't fall. I'm going to grab something. All right, look. In this box, I have no idea who the hell this is. Limited edition Carnage Power Blast. It's like gaming cards. They're I don't know, Superman. There's some Iron Man. There's so much in here, it's unbelievable. Okay? I promise you, look at this. Look at this. Who's this? Jordan. Bing. Mink. SPX. 96, I think. Yeah, 96. Gold variety. There's so much in here, you're not going to want to miss it. Here's what I'm going to do. The response has been unbelievable. I want to give away $2,500 in credit. In credit! That means if you want wax from the store, fine. If you want to wait till we get singles, you tell me who you want, that's fine. I'm sweating bullets over here. Whatever you want, it's $2,500 in credit. Here's the rules. You gotta like this post, A. B, you gotta follow. C, it's gotta go on your story. You win the giveaway. Any one of these 3 ain't true, you're out of here. You lose. Next person. All right? $2,500 in credit. Shopping spree with me. You understand? Pay attention. That's all you gotta do. 3 things. Very simple. Nice and easy. How you doing? Let's go.
Tyson, how long have you been with RBI Crew?
Oh my gosh. Right when the original store was built at Florissant, I was in there filling walls with concrete filled because the wall had a giant hole dug out of it.
Since you're the producer, you're really the glue.
Thank you. That's going to be on video now.
You are. What was the biggest pull that you remember in this store?
In the store or from the store? We had the LeBron logo, man.